Say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiams in the folk and the earth pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. A covenant lesson to edify the church of Yahushai, the 144,000 and the 1/3 men, women, and children, countries and the face Israel that scatter among these heathen nations. You so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, and you so-called Native American Indian, you are God's chosen people. Right? I just want to touch on this article, right, with the comment, that Ashley Curry, which known as Steph Curry's wife, made, right? And also I want to touch on the comment, the article, what Steph Curry reply and say, Right? So it said people are raging on Ashley Curry for her comment about male attention. Right? So these women are just hoes in Babylon. You understand? For you even entertain the thought you have a man, but you looking for other man attention, you're a hoe. Right? And this the philosophy that push down our women throat. They could do whatever they feel like, whatever feel right to them. They could do. They could say whatever they feel like to say once it feel right to them. These women in Babylon are just hoe, and they fulfilling what Amos 7:17. Our wives shall be harlots in the city. You understand? Hey, we bringing it straight and raw, and that's how Yahweh Hashem should bring it straight and raw. These women are hoes. You understand? So he said, Steph Curry back Ashley after her comment about male. How you go back? She is supposed to put she in a fucking place because she bold, right? So let me just go into this article quick, right? Steph Curry just a him, a simp. He's just a simp. Trying to be the nice guy. No. Put your foot down. The scripture says sure keeping is where evil wife is. Sure keeping. You gotta watch these hoes. Right? It said people are raging on Ashley Curry for her comment about male attention, but others are coming to her defense. Right? It said Curry herself responds to the fallout by writing that her confession was made to help women feel like they are not alone and not the only one with the insecurity. These women are just hoes, right? They are just hoes in Babylon, and they have liberty to be hoes in Babylon. But when Yahushua return, he can put this earth in balance, in perfect balance, right? These women are just hoes in Babylon. A comment Ashley Curry made on Monday episode of Red Table Talk has made her the subject of endless memes and tweet, both criticism and in support. Right? He said the fallout from her interview with the woman of Red Table Talk came in response to an admission she made of feeling insecure about disappropriationate, right, attention she received from men against the attention her husband, the NBA star Steph Curry, received from women, right? Let me just read this back again, right? He said a fallout from her interview with the woman of the Red Table Talk came in response to an admission she made of feeling insecure about the disproportionate attention she received from men against the attention her husband, NBA star Steph Curry, received from women. Right? So there's the mindset of our women in Babylon. The scripture says in Genesis 3:16 that he shall rule over you and your desire shall be towards your husband. Your desire is not to having the same attention as your husband. You understand? Right? These women in Babylon are true. They destroy. Right? It's just something that really bothered me. And honestly, has given me a sense of little bit of an insecurity. So how the fuck that's supposed to be bad in you when this man well taking care of you? You know, you understand? On a financial level, you understand? And that's what most women want, to be comfortable, to be financially sound, right? Most women want that, right? You understand? That's why Chris Brown said these hoes ain't loyal, right? He said is the fact that there are all these women like throwing themselves at him, but he said, but me, like the past 10 years, I did not have any of that. Tell me that's not a hoe, right? If it walk like a duck and it quack like a duck, it's a duck, right? She said on the Facebook what show, I have zero. This song weird, but like made attention, and so then I began to internalize it, and I am like, is something wrong with me? Gosh, the thoughts are already in the head. You know, this Babylon, this is Jews that Babylon pushing our women. You can have how much money you want. You know, if you're not feeling good with him, you can leave him and get another man, right? And that's why a lot of women you see on Instagram, Facebook, any platform of social media, they are always posting half naked pictures. Why? Because they want the attention. They want the attention from men because there's hoes, right? There's hoes, right? You understand? Corey, a cookbook author, added that it is not attention she necessarily wants. So why you didn't shut your mouth? If it's not the way you want, why you didn't shut up? You understand? And this is one of the biggest problems of women in this society, or women that cannot keep their mouth shut. That's why the Most High said, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. Right? He said, but I did be nice to know that like someone looking. So use a woman that have a man and you want another man to look upon you. You understand? This is the mindset of a Babylonian woman. And when I say Babylon, I'm talking about this whole entire kingdom, right? We're run by the so-called white man. You know, this is the mindset of our women in, right? If this cap fit, if this cap don't fit you, to you sincere sister, don't wear it. This referring to the hoes out there, these Israelite women who is hoes, who in their mindset, thinking that they need other than the husband, they need more attention from other men. There's a hoe, right? You want other man to look upon you, and you have a man, right? Let me get a precept. All right. That's why I wish I gotta come and put this society in perfect balance. You understand? This is Matthew. Let me get Matthew chapter 5 verse 27. It said, he have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever look on a woman to lust after her, committed adultery with her already in his heart. And this woman have a man. Because the only way you can commit adultery with a woman is if she have a man. If this woman's single, you can look upon she with lust, because she not taken, she not engaged in no man, right? But this woman that the Lord Yahushua is speaking about is a woman that taken, that have a man. So she want attention of other man, and she have a man. That's adultery. That's adultery. You understand? That's adultery. Right? Let me read this again. It said, but I say unto you, that whosoever look on a woman, I mean a married woman, to lust after her, committed adultery with her in his heart. You understand? Because when you're gonna be lusting after the woman, especially if she's pretty, she well carved, she well shaped out, but she have a man. And this what this bitch want. She want men to look upon she have a man. You understand? This what she want. Right? Alright, this is what she want. Let me get another precept there. Let me get this here. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 9 verse. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 9 verse 8. He said, turn away thine eyes from a beautiful woman and look not upon another's beauty. Look not at another man's woman to lust after she, because when you commit adultery in your heart is a sin, and adultery is a sin to death. And this which she want men to look upon she, because women show themselves at your husband. Yeah, he's a man. He can have multiple women. And he's a famous man in this kingdom. So they're going to throw themselves at him. Women fall after power. Women fall after wealth. You understand? Right? Ecclesiasticus chapter 9 verse 8 said, turn away thine eyes from a beautiful woman and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. For herewith love is kindled as a fire, because we're going to be destroyed. Sit not at all with another's man's wife, nor sit down with her in thy arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thine heart, which is your mind, which the word heart in the Hebrew is lab, which is your mind, incline unto her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction, because you're going to commit adultery and you're going to be put to death by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You understand? So these women need to shut the fuck up. Right? They need to zip. You understand? Society allow them, give them the liberty to be what? To gag abroad. You know, to go on TV shows and speak all kind of manner of wickedness. You understand? Wickedness. Right? Right? Let me get this one. Let me get this one back in let me get the next one. Ecclesiasticus chapter 22. Right? 22 and 5. Ecclesiasticus chapter 22 verse 5. Alright, he said, she that is bold, and actually carries a bold woman. Right, let me go to this word bold and show you this word. Let me go to this word bold. Right, that is a bold bitch. Right. Select here. Yeah, open up. Let me get this word. I think I have it down here already. Right, you get this word bold. Right? Yeah, right, the word bold. Right? Let me go through it. It's a presumptuous, forward, impudent, right? Naughty, insolent, badly behave. And this is who she is. Right? Go to the word presumptuous. Right? It's this word say arrogance. You understand? Overconfidence, foolhardy, rash. You understand? That's who she is. Right? Let me go back. Let me go to the word impudent. Right? Impudent. It said not showing due respect, bold face, not showing due respect to your husband. You understand? Not showing due respect to your father. Right? So we go back to this precept. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 22 verse 5. She that is bold, showing lack respect, dishonored both her father and her husband, but they both shall despise her. You understand? And that's a bold woman. Right? No respect. Right? She have no respect. So let me go back to this this article. Right? Go back to this article quick. Right? Hey, you women in Babylon with that mindset, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna destroy y'all. You Israelite women. Right? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna destroy all you hoes. Because it in the launch Deuteronomy 23:17, there shall be no whore of the daughter of Israel. Right? You understand? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua going to destroy you Babylonian women. Because you are totally out of order. Right? Let me give what you say. Right? You know, he come out and defend his wife. You know, he's supposed to rebuke she. Right? He's supposed to rebuke she. He says Steph Curry back Ashley after her comment about male attention draw criticism. Right? He said Golden State Warriors Steph Curry defend his wife Ashley late Thursday night after she drew criticism for her comment on some of the more difficult part of being married to an NBA superstar. He said during a Monday appearance on the Jada Pinkett Smith Facebook show Red Table Talk, Ashley Curry discussed interaction with Rabbit fan and groupies among other insecurity. Let me just go straight to the point what Curry say. Alright. Okay, let me just read this part where he said, I have zero. This song weird, but like male attention. So then I began to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me? Corey said, I do not want it, but it would be nice to know that someone looking. Right? This is I think this is what Corey say. Hey, it's Ashley Curry detailed disturbing interaction with Warrior fans. I think this is the comment. He said Curry comment were not well received by a number of fans, and the noise react a level to where Steph Curry himself took to Instagram to defend his wife. I think this is what Curry. He said, proud of you for being authentic and putting yourself out there, not being afraid of the potential bullshit and nonsense that could and did come at you. Steph wrote to Ashley on his Instagram story Thursday night, way more positive than negative. With all of this, keep being you. I love you. So this Steph Curry is just a simp, right? He's just a simp. You understand? He can be destroyed. You understand? Right? That's exactly what an empty. He can just be destroyed because he's a simp, right? He's a simp, right? Let me get this here. Because his wife is bold, right? He's bold. You understand? He's a simp. Alright, let me get this. Let me get two more close off. Right? This is I think it's Ecclesiasticus 42 and verse 6. He says, sure keeping is good. And this is what Steph Curry need to learn. It's good. Where an evil wife is. And that's an evil wife. Because she didn't consider the ignorance that come out your mouth. She didn't consider your father needs your husband. And there's adultery. You want other man to look upon you, lust after you. There's adultery. You understand? Because you have a man. Right? He says, sure keeping is good where an evil wife is. And shut up where many hands are. Yes, you gotta keep sure keeping on these bitch. Right? You understand? Let me close off with this one because like I say, Steph Curry is a simp. You understand? This is 1 Ezra chapter 4 verse let me see. This is 1 Ezra chapter 4 verse let me start from verse 25. He said, 1 Ezra chapter 4 verse 25, he said, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father and mother. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for a woman. And there's Steph Curry. You want to wits a woman because hey, there's a transgression against you, Steph Curry. That transgression against you. to show that you have no control in your house. Right? He said, yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for a woman and become servants for their sake. Yeah, you love sheep. No, you're supposed to put in your place. There's love. You don't love sheep. You hate sheep. Because you correct sheep, we should do it. You understand? Right? He said, many also have perished and have erred and sinned for women. Because you want other male attention, but you already have a man. So these men looking out for you is committing adultery in the heart. And you causing that. So you're gonna pay for that, and them men gonna pay for that too. You understand? So these men, all of these men out there, y'all are simps. Y'all weak. You understand? Y'all weak. Y'all weak to the pussy. You understand? Women were created for our sake. They were created for our sake. You understand? We weren't created for their sake. We were created to worship Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Right? You understand? So don't be weak. You understand? Don't be weak. Rebuke these women. You understand? We ain't say be a beast to them, but when they're going off, correct them. You understand? Correct them when they're going off. Don't come out and say, but you love she should be in, and she be not afraid. No, she being bold. She out the order. You understand? She out the order. Right? So hey, this is a quick lesson to edify the church here by Hashem Yahushai. With that, was lesson edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at a great millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiams and the folk on the earth pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.